The fourth season of Singles Inferno has caused a lot of discussion, and many viewers weren't satisfied with the final couples, so now fans are curious to know if these relationships have been successful or if the contestants have already broken up. Since the main point of Singles Inferno is to help people find love, fans of the series have been curious since season 1 to know what happened to the contestants after the show aired and if the relationships they built on the deserted island have lasted. Over the course of the first 3 seasons of the show, 10 couples in total got together, and most of them felt like matches made in heaven, with countless fans looking forward to seeing their relationships continue after the show. However, most of these couples split soon after the season they starred in aired. The only relationship that has lasted a bit longer was the one between Jo Young-jae and Choi So-eun from the second season, but it appears as they've also broken up. So it seems like up to now, no contestant in the history of Singles Inferno has found the love of their life on the show. Now that season 4 has aired, fans want to know if the new couples have had more luck or if they have broken up just like any other ones before. When asked about the fate of the new couples, the director of the show stated that he didn't want to confirm anything about their status, and instead, he expected the contestants to share the news themselves, so fans have been looking forward to hearing any news from the participants. The fourth season ended with 4 couples leaving Inferno together to start a relationship in real life. First are Kim Arin and Kook Dong-ho, who seemed like a perfect match for each other from the moment they met. While they were bonding, they even found out that they lived close to each other, so continuing their relationship after the show wouldn't even be too difficult for them. As curiosity about their fate grew after the end of the 4th season, Dong-ho shared a picture with Arin on Instagram, saying that he met a lot of precious people on the show, but without disclosing his relationship status. Arin did something similar, sharing the same photo and talking about Singles Inferno as a learning experience, but she also explicitly mentioned Dong-ho, thanking him. Since no other news about their relationship came out after the end of the show, fans began speculating that they just remained friends after filming, with some hoping at least that they would keep hanging out since they live in the same neighborhood. However, at the end of February, Dong-ho shared a picture with Arin, reigniting the hope that their relationship has lasted. Some netizens saw this photo as a confirmation that they're still dating, while others think that they're just filming something together. Since they didn't share any news about their status, it's unclear if Arin and Dong-ho are together now, but it's possible that they are still dating. Next up are Kim Hye-jin and An Jong-hoon, who were one of the most wholesome couples on the island. Fans loved their cute interactions on the show, so many want to know if their relationship continued after filming, but among the 4 new couples, they've been the most secretive. They haven't confirmed their relationship status, and Jong-hoon has instead shared on Instagram some fan edits of his date with Jong Yoo-jin, adding that he's going to be teased for his entire life for falling asleep and snoring during the date. With absolutely no news about their current status, it's unknown if Hyejin and Jong-hoon have stayed together after filming Singles Inferno. Nonetheless, the couple is very popular among fans who hope to see them in a long-lasting relationship. The pairing of Bae Ji-yeon and Kim Tae-hwan has instead surprised many viewers, and not everyone was happy that they ended up leaving Inferno together. Over the course of the show, they both often felt ignored by both the other participants and the production team, to the point that they were the 2 contestants with the least screen time among those introduced in the first episode. Fans wanted to see more of them, but when they surprisingly chose each other, many viewers felt like their feelings were fake and they were just getting together to gain some attention and boost their screen time on the show. In fact, even Ji-yeon had some doubts about the nature of Tae-hwan's feelings for her, but in the end, she still accepted to form a couple with him. This decision has disappointed most viewers, as many think she deserved better and Tae-hwan didn't give her enough attention. Fans want to know if things have somehow worked out well for them, but Ji-yeon and Tae-hwan haven't said anything at all about their relationship, and they only thank the producers and the other cast members for creating unforgettable memories with them. However, Ji-yeon has said something else that has confused netizens. After panelist and former Singles Inferno contestant Dex revealed that Ji-yeon was his favorite participant in the 4th season, she reacted by saying, "Thank you for liking me. I'm waiting here." Many took this as a hint that Ji-yeon also likes Dex and wants to know him better, and this has left fans in a frenzy, with netizens expressing their excitement at the possibility possibility of them dating. Throughout the course of the show, Dex was very vocal in sharing his disappointment about the way Taehwan was treating Ji-yeon, and many netizens immediately began thinking that Dex would be a much better partner for her. At this point, it seems almost certain that Ji-yeon and Taehwan didn't date each other after the end of Singles Inferno, and fans are actually relieved about this, as many think they weren't a good match at all. Instead, fans are waiting for news about a relationship between Ji-yeon and Dex, but there hasn't been any update on this possibility yet. While Ji-yeon and Taehwan sparked a lot of discussion, the most talked about pairing from the 4th season of Singles Inferno is surely Lee Se-yeon and Yuk Jun-so. Even before the show started airing, they were arguably the two most discussed contestants of the new season, since Se-yeon is a well-known former Idol trainee and Jun-so is already an established actor. As the show progressed, their actions on the island also proved to be controversial, dividing the opinions of netizens. Many viewers pointed to Jun-so as a huge red flag, arguing that he was very disrespectful towards Yoo-jin, his first date. He was also criticized for being often rude and immature, and netizens weren't happy about the way he treated Se-yeon during a controversial bed scene in which he pushed her down a bit too strongly. Se-yeon was also harshly criticized for her actions on the show, as many complained about how she tried to entertain 3 different men at the same time and she seemingly couldn't choose between them. The criticism against this couple doesn't end here, as they were also by far the 2 contestants with the highest amount of screen time on the show. As the entire season focused heavily on Se-yeon and Jun-so, viewers grew more and more tired of seeing them, and many felt like the producers were showing their favoritism towards them too much. In the end, Se-yeon and Jun-so left the island together, and fans didn't like this predictable outcome, complaining about the lack of plot twists, which made the show very boring. However, things got more interesting after the show finished airing. Soon after the final episode aired, both Se-yeon and Jun-so shared Instagram posts to thank the producers and the other contestants, and they also included some cute pictures that they took together while filming. This immediately sparked speculation that their relationship had worked out well and that they were still dating. Soon afterward, some unconfirmed reports started to circulate online about Se-yeon and Jun-so being spotted together on dates. While rumors about their status began to be discussed more and more, the members of the cast of the 4th season of Singles Inferno reunited to talk about their experience on the show. During this reunion, Se-yeon and Jun-so looked really close, sharing intimate gestures and some cute displays of affection. Also, while Jun-so was talking about his time with Se-yeon, the other contestants could barely conceal their smiles, which suggests that they know something that fans don't know. At this point, many netizens were already convinced that Se-yeon and Jun-so are still together, and new hints seem to confirm that this is true. Some fans spotted Jun-so carrying what looked like Se-yeon's bag during a public event, while Netflix also added fuel to the flames by sharing a previously unreleased video showing Se-yeon and Jun-so in bed together. Despite all these hints, they haven't confirmed their relationship yet, and they have actually avoided answering any questions about their status. For example, Se-yeon recently appeared on a YouTube show, and the host asked her about what happened between her and Jun-so after Singles Inferno. However, she dodged the question, and when the host insisted, she only said, "We are all still really close and we keep in touch often." While this vague answer didn't satisfy netizens, it seems like Se-yeon and Jun-so are at least close friends, and there's a good chance that they're actually dating. These developments surprised netizens, and the initial disappointment about this pairing has now been replaced by hope that at least this couple could be successful, breaking a curse that has lasted since the 1st season of Singles Inferno.